Biblically inspired, spiritually engaged, understanding purpose, beautifully made. With God standing by your side, who can be against us? For our sins, Jesus died, He fulfilled His purpose.
Good morning and what's going on? Welcome back. Pray everybody's doing good today. Hope you're staying warm from the wind and all the just blah with the weather and everything. I wanted to stay on David today and talk about just if God is going to put you in a position, it's going to happen no matter what, even if you try to escape it or go around it. So we're going to talk about Acts 13 and 22. This is a New Living Translation, and it reads, "And when he had removed him, he raised up David to be their king, of whom he testified and said, I have found in David, the son of Jesse, a man after my heart, who will do all my will." When the scripture says, and when he had removed him, he was talking about Saul. Remember, or if you saw the last couple of devotionals, I was talking about Saul and David. Although God anointed Saul originally to be the king, remember, no, you don't. I'm sorry. I keep saying remember because I'm remembering. But basically, Saul disobeyed God when he wanted Samuel to wait for him. He was going to do a special prayer, and he decided, no, or was it Elijah? I forgot who the person was that he told to wait, and that's my bad because I didn't read the scripture. But a prophet was going to bless Saul, and he was supposed to wait. But he started getting a little nervous, and he didn't wait for Saul. He didn't wait for the prophet, and he ended up doing it himself. He actually ended up disobeying God instead of waiting. Remember, I talked about yesterday, you have to be still and be patient. And so in Acts 13 and 22, the scripture is basically saying, well, God found someone else that was actually going to do his will, and that was David. So I just wanted us to kind of think about sometimes when you're not sure of the role you're playing or the position you're currently in your life, just remember that God's will is going to happen regardless. And so you can find comfort in knowing that wherever he positions you, it is for a divine purpose. Now we have to be careful that we don't rush the process, like I talked about yesterday, rushing and try to hurry up and decide this is going to happen here at this time and whatnot. We have to remember to let God's plan unfold in his time. And as difficult as it may seem, we cannot rush the process. God will put blocks in, like I told you all yesterday. He will put blocks in your way when he's trying to tell you this is not going to happen. This isn't the way that you're going to go. My stepmom, by the way, she's a pediatrics nurse. When she first started nursing, she said, I'm never going to work with kids. She's been doing that for like 30 years. So God's will is going to be done. And whenever she shares that, it's encouraging to hear because we can plan all day, but God's plans are always going to win out no matter what. So that was the quick devotion I wanted to share with you guys today, to just trust God and know that his plans are already set in stone and it's going to happen. And be faithful like David. We want to be a person after God's own heart. We want to be obedient, faithful, and trusting him despite what we're seeing physically. Because remember, faith is not by sight. Okay? So with that being said, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. I pray everyone has a beautiful day. Go walk in peace, dance in peace, just be in peace. And Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.